This is Tron Bertrand Tells the Truth. Sometimes during a day when I'm planning this segment, I change the theme and I change the tone. Sometimes I do that because I don't want sudden anger to be a part of this segment. Earlier today and yesterday, I planned to make a segment called Done with Family. I hate my family or shit like that because have some problem with some family members. I don't know what started it. I'm part of the blame, I guess, because I've been absent from part of my family for a long time. Well, there are many different reasons for that. Some things I don't involve them in, and so they don't involve me in things, and so it go on and on and on. So you get bitter, and when you get bitter, even worse than that, you don't know what to do because you want to change the situation, but sometimes you can't, and sometimes you don't know how. Where do you start? How do you tell people things that you want to tell them without looking like it's all about you, when it's sometimes about them? Where and when and so on. Sometimes you don't need relationship counseling, you need family counseling. You need to see that people done mistakes and sometimes they do it again and again, and time goes and you don't know really how time flies. Suddenly 1 year has gone and suddenly 10 years have gone and you didn't know what happened in the first place. People can be bitter. I know why people can be bitter on me. They have a good reason to do so. I cannot excuse myself because there are no excuses to give. I can say I have mental problems. I do. But how I deal with those problems, you have some responsibility for that. So I take the most responsibility. I can only give advice to others how they not should behave and what they should not do. Don't do like me. Sometimes waiting can be good, but sometimes waiting can also be a drag. You have to confront the bullshit early on. They say like we learn in life and we learn through experience. But sometimes after you have learned it, there's no way back to repairing what you fucked up while you were learning. And that is a big problem. I live in a society that's not that open. We always say like Norway is open people, we're open-minded and so on. But Norway has the same problem with a lot of other society. We don't talk with each other that much. And sometimes it's harder to talk inside a family than talk with some of your closest friends and colleagues. And that's too bad. I want people not to do what I did. I haven't spoken with my brother for nearly a year now. I wish I could. I know part of the blame why it happened in the first place is me. But I miss him. I hope he missed me too. But too many things happen so many times and so many disappointments. So maybe it will be fixed and maybe not. But I wish I could have go back and done it at an early stage, but it didn't happen. I could be something else. But that's the difficult now. Don't do like I do. Maybe it's easier to admit for yourself certain things on an early stage than it is to say I'll learn from it later. Because we think too much about himself, and when you have problems you get self-absorbed with the problems. So be early, be clear, think. There aren't always time, but sometimes times also can run out. This was Tron Bertrand Tells the Truth.